Yo, so I'm just doing another quick tutorial of the beginning stages of Illuvium. I'll begin with Arena, and then I'll stop there and do another quick tutorial on Overworld. So yeah, this is your login here. Once you've downloaded the game from the Illuvium website, you just got to put in your username. So once you've obviously registered on the website, put your username and your password in. Right, so now you'll see that up here you've got Illuvium Arena, and you've got the training or competitive mode. Training is you're not set to a time limit, and I highly recommend that if you're if you're just learning the game, have a play around and training. Take as much time as you need to figure things out, and then you can come up and click on Overworld, and it goes to play Overworld if you want to go into there. Right, so now we're just going to go into training, and I'll click on that and start training. And so what you want to do, what I normally do straight away is I get rid of the augments, so I can just see the team that I'm looking at, who's my opposition. Right, so you've got all your characters that are your nature, earth, water, fire, etc. Some of them don't have a type there. And yeah, so then I just have a quick scour and look. Okay, so how many have we got for bulwark, which are more of your tougher units, and then you got your rogue who jump to the back, who teleport. Then you got your fighter, your scion units, so they usually fire a projectile for your scion units. We'll get rid of the fighter, and then you've got your empath. And your empath are really good at healing. Now another thing to factor in is that say you've got let's just say you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 empath units here, and then you've got your affinity and class. So we've got a nature up here, so I'll just bring in an earth character, and then you can scroll, place your cursor just above the symbol, and it will show you it's got 10 grit and resolve if you have 3 of this character. So I'll show you what I mean. So then you can bring in your second earth, and then I can click on the plus and click on this character, and it will bring up 3 earth. So now you've got a synergy between them. Sorry, an affinity between them, and that gives them a lot more strength together. So what we'll do is we'll just quickly win this fight.
Not be defeated.
Okay, so we've just won that fight, and as you're going into your next one, now you see that you've got 2 characters that have empath ability, and so then we can go to empath here, like I before, and bring that in, and now all of a sudden you got your 3 earth again, and then you got empath, and they get a 200 shield and a 10% increase healing efficiency. So and so what you can do is that as you progress and get better and better at getting the right teams together that counteract the computer's characters and their abilities, is you can get up to 7 or even up to 9 empath characters, or and that gives you, so you got 400 shield and 35% increased healing. So it can really change the game completely. When you I'll get rid of that. When you get quite far up, so what you want to do is you want to try and keep around 100 mastery points. That can be a little bit difficult while you're trying to learn how to do everything, because you're scrambling, trying to put your team together and not spend too much, and you want to win, especially when you're in competitive mode. It's a bit harder. But when you come up and with more mastery points, so you've got Frost, and these two characters are 90 and 75. They're quite expensive, but they're also very, very powerful, great fighters. Yeah, so have a good play around with that sort of thing. If you've got any questions, feel free to hit me up on Twitter, SurferDude, or just ask any questions here on YouTube. And yeah, and enjoy the game. So the next video I'll do will be for Overworld, and yeah, have fun.